Life does not come with an instruction manual. The life choices made by each of us are unique, and what we value can be different. We prioritize different aspects of life, be it career success, personal relationships, personal growth, or other pursuits. But we can always get inspired by others' lives and try to imitate what successful people do to achieve success. In the book Tribe of Mentors, Tim Ferris distilled life advice from more than 130 world-class experts in various fields, including artists, athletes, and entrepreneurs. While there is no blueprint for success that universally applies, the wisdom gathered in the book serves as a guide for those who seek guidance on their own journey. It's easy to think that any life advice from successful people is a guaranteed formula for success. But it's important to recognize that imitation should not be blindly followed. What works for one person may not work for another, because everyone's situation is different. We should take any advice we receive with a grain of salt. Tailor it to our unique circumstances, or reject it if it doesn't apply to our situation, including what we read in this Tribe of Mentors book. While the book offers a valuable collection of experiences, it is essential to sift through the guidance and adapt it thoughtfully to our own context. Our intuition often reflects our inner values, desires, and authentic self. When we follow our intuition, we're more likely to engage in activities that align with our true selves. A meaningful way to spend our time in this life is to understand what matters most and work towards those priorities with intention and purpose. When we know our priorities, we can understand what can wait and what needs to go, where our time should be spent, and how our lives should be lived. Investing time in developing and perfecting skills we're really passionate about plays a crucial role in shaping our professional growth. If we're truly pursuing our passion, we have no reason to worry about work-life balance. Work and career achievements don't seem like mere obligations. The distinction between work and personal life blurs as our professional works seamlessly integrate with our personal interests. So what might be perceived as work obligations transforms into a fulfilling and purpose-driven journey. After all, a fulfilling career isn't just about climbing the corporate ladder. It's rooted in discovering joy and satisfaction through lifetime learning and personal development. While we try to build a fulfilling career based on our passion, there's always a societal influence pushing toward traditional conformity. But avoiding the well-worn trail encourages creativity, self-discovery, and a stronger bond with our professional goals. It helps us break free from the constraints of conformity. Choosing a career driven by genuine passion rather than conforming to societal norms brings profound fulfillment and joy into our professional lives. This shift in perspective emphasizes the pursuit of what truly matters to us. That's how we foster a work life that is not only meaningful, but also deeply enjoyable. We often think that failures are insurmountable roadblocks, but in reality they are finger posts on the road to achievement. They offer insights into what went wrong and what can be improved. To fail successfully, we have to see the failure as a part of our journey. Embrace each setback as a stepping stone. Extract valuable lessons from the experience and use them to refine our approach. Even when we hit rock bottom, we're free to be as creative and bold as we want because there's nothing left to lose. This liberating moment grants us the opportunity to rebuild from the ground up. We are unburdened by the fear of another failure or even the weight of expectations. As we build a fulfilling career, learn from failure, and attain valuable skills, people will likely begin to put more demands on our time. If we want to devote our lives to the priorities we care about the most, we need to protect our precious time against unnecessary requests. So, say no to unnecessary distractions. Don't nod when we do not agree. Don't engage in activities we don't even like. Don't commit when we are indifferent. It's important to be intentional about how we allocate our time and ensure that our focus remains on what is important to us. While we may feel pressured to apply all this advice to the letter, many of Ferris's experts acknowledge that this is an extremely difficult task. Unrealistic expectations and self-criticism can only hinder our journey towards self-improvement and inner balance. Instead of dwelling on perfection, embrace the learning process and allow room for mistakes. Recognize that personal growth is a gradual and evolving experience. Grant ourselves the compassion and understanding we would offer to an old friend facing challenges. There's no universal formula for success, but there are often patterns and commonalities in the habits and mindsets of successful individuals. Recognizing these patterns can help us identify principles that may be applicable to our unique situation. The borrowed wisdom from accomplished individuals plays the role of a guiding compass. They guide us through challenges and nudge us toward the refinement of our own goals. The takeaways from this book light a fire under our aspirations to do the things we want to accomplish, be the person we want to be, and live the life we want to live.